Hello, my name's Callum Dicks. Now you're joining me today on a very cold, windy, wet day at Barston Lakes. I'm sat on peg 113. Now this weather is really going to be a true test of what I want to show you today. The first thing I want to show you is the brand new range of Maver UFO Feeders. Now the UFO Feeders, as you can see, comes in various different sizes. They come in small, medium, large and at various different weights, starting off at 25 grams, working your way all the way up to 48 grams. So there really is a feeder for every situation. I mean, today I've chosen, because I'm casting in excess of probably 70-80 meters today, I've chosen the 38 gram elasticated feeder. Now the elasticated feeder has really got some great features. To start off with, it comes with a really high quality elastic, so when you're using them you don't have to worry about your elastic snapping before any of your line. It really is a high quality elastic. Also, it's got a great little feature. At the top of the elastic, it's got a little clip where all you have to do when you're setting it up is in your main line, just tie a little small loop, link it round the link at the top of the elastic, and you can swap, you can interchange, you can swap from a very small feeder to a big feeder, to a heavy feeder, to a light feeder. It's really interchangeable and it's really quick and easy to do. So that's a great feature with the elasticated feeders. Also, like today, the wind is really difficult fishing and you're going to need a feeder that really cuts through the air, and these feeders really do fly well. I've had a little go to start with and I can cast to the island. I mean, if you do know 113, it's a long way to the island, and with this feeder today and the right setup I can do it with ease. Now the lead that's actually mounted onto the back of the feeder is also designed in a really nice way. Instead of having the lead actually following the rest of the feeder, it's actually been cut off early, which allows you, when you're striking, when you're reeling in, the water will pass through and will allow all the feeders, the pellets, all the ground bait to come off it. So really, when you're winding in, you won't have any excess bait left on, which you don't want when you feed your fish, and you want the bait to be coming off. Now, it's not just elasticated feeders that come in the UFO range. They also come in the inline, more traditional way, where the line just passes straight through the stem, straight out the other side to a quick change bead. Now, there really is a feeder for every situation with this. There's light ones, there's heavy ones. Now, a great other little feature with the elasticated feeder is that what you can do, a lot of venues that I fish in the winter, you're not fishing for skimmers, you're not fishing for F1s, it's out and out carp. And one thing I found is that when you are fishing a feeder, they don't always like ground bait and micros. So for putting 4 mils and 6 mil pellets around the feeder can also be very, very well. Now, this elasticated feeder allows you to actually slot underneath a PVA bag, which is a great little feature. So in the winter, in the depths of winter, you wouldn't want a small PVA bag, you just slot it under the elastic and away you go. When you actually get the bite, the elastic will tighten up and help the PVA to burst. So it really is a great range of feeders. Now, I know a lot of people struggle sometimes to keep the bait on the feeder when casting. Now, and also a great feature is the mould. Now, it's a slight bit different to most things you've ever seen. It actually comes with a handle now, which is really clean and easy to use. All you do is you fill the mould up with whatever bait you want to put around it, press it into your feeder and release it. So it really is a great, easy way of fishing. Now, these moulds can also be used, I don't know, for a bit of paste fishing, if you're doing slop fishing for filling your pole cup. So there really is a great little feature with the feeders. Now, as you can see, and as I've said, there's a range of feeders and a range of sizes for you. So next time you go into a venue like Barston or any of your local venues, make sure you go and have a look at the Maver UFO Feeders.